Hello everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Sorry about the how bad the first video was. I believe it had to be something with my settings I changed, because I have changed my settings around my recording setting to MP4 file instead of the DVD file size, and I think that might have had something to do with it. Anyway, this has the code. Okay, so what we wish to do is come to here, put the knife in there. I'm going to slap the ink ribbon in there, and yeah, so that should just about sort it out. So yeah, it should be alright. The reason why I changed it to that one is so I wouldn't have to render it twice, so it would fit into Camtasia. But I got Camtasia 8 now, so it should support it. If it doesn't, then guess what? Longer rendering in Windows Movie Maker, but I don't mind. I've got more time to myself, so yeah, it's fine. I may get hit by this. I didn't get hit by it. Okay, that's pretty fair enough. I think on Claire's mission with the arrow gun, you often get hit by fucking lickers. Annoying, but Leon has the best weapons in my opinion. Also, he comes equipped with a lighter, and that makes things a hell of a lot easier. Anyway, I think this is the conference room. I believe so, I'm not quite sure. There's a file explaining the liquors, but we don't want to do that. We wish to come back here. I always end up checking the back of this. There we are, because there's always like bullets and stuff. Okay. Use your light on here, and we can get the first main item of the game. Well, the first main item was the card key, but we use it in like 2 seconds. This is a glue. You will need another one of these to access either for Claire a half of a stone, or for Leon a plug of some kind. Anyway, come down here. Yeah, I wish I was using the PC version, but then I'd have to invest in faps and stuff like that. Oh, Jesus, oh. Yeah, kill shot, you bastards, yeah. Oh. Yes. Oh god. I keep forgetting what buttons there are. Okay, I'm gonna try not to pick up too many of these, and just one more. And I'm gonna go into here, because there's a save room in here. Okay, like before, if you have a special key, get in them lockers. And go into there. Okay, what we need from here is another file there. There is a ink ribbon here, and in the back room, if you get films, you can develop them, but we don't want to do that because films are a little trinket, a little like Easter egg photos in this game. up these stairs. And up these stairs. Now, out of all the things, like in a Resident Evil game, you get the oh yeah, we're skipping that for the time being. We're not bothering with that yet. Like in the Resident Evil game, there's always something to look around, like a big area. Like in the first one. Like in the first one, we had a mansion. Then we got the police station. Then we got the stuff, we got all this, and then we ended up with a big city. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, because I can always go back and get that later. In fact, what I'll do, I'll just combine these to get that. And then, if I'm sure of it, go in here, another shotgun. This is what happens if you don't, well, optional shotgun. If you forget the one that you get from the beginning of the game, you got this one, an optional one, but we're not going to pick that up. I'm actually going to come back here. Okay, so that's it there. I thought there would be something there. But yeah, the thing that we need is this. Chris's diary. It basically explains to Claire why he's missing. And we get the second main item of the game, which is a unicorn medal. And the cutscene.
Leon!
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Very much. Yeah, another good reason why we didn't pick up the shotgun is we need the jewel. And we need to go back. Okay, this puzzle here is the first puzzle of the game. What you need to do is push these into the opposite. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is not a circular D-pad, but it sure does work like one. Yeah, you need to push these so they're facing each other on these bronze plates. Now this is a speedrunner's nightmare because you have to do them in a number of pushes, and if he gets one wrong he ends up resetting the whole one. And I'm like, no, please don't, I want to see the rest of this one. But yeah, you can beat this within, I think the fastest time was 52 minutes or something like that. I'm none too sure. Anyway, I'm actually recording this. It's just gone 10 past 6. So by the time rendering is finished and stuff, it'll be roughly 7 o'clock. And then by the time it gets published, it'll be roughly 7:30 and that. So yeah. I normally record earlier, but I had stuff on. Bloody busy day, busy. While this is rendering and going up, I'm going to first of all I'm going in there to drop off them 2 diamond things, whatever the fuck they call them. How long have I been? Over 10 minutes. Okay, right, what I'll do, I'll chuck these in there, like that. Okay, there we are. Have you noticed we ain't got any shotgun shells? Seriously, I thought we would have some, like, shotgun shellage anytime soon, but where would we get them? I thought we would get them by now, but I'm not quite sure. Right, I've got loads of ammo, so I'm just gonna pick off these zombies as I go. So I'm just kill this fucker. Kill the white woman. After you're dead, just get past the gut in the bed. Okay. Get through there. This is turning out to be much more of a recording for me because, oh yeah, this one, careful, do the same again, and go. Oh, damn it! If you be too cocky, that kind of thing happens. But don't worry, that only happens when you're coming back through here. We'll be going through here the 3rd time, but there won't be any enemies. In the B scenarios, when you come back through there, you will get things flying at you, well, zombies coming through the windows at you. Only 2 mine, so it's not that bad. You can pick them off with a handgun. Anyway, another thing that I am a bit concerned about, where is my oh, bloody what do you call it? My small keys. Like, when do you start picking them up? I know there's one in Will Smith's office, that I like to call him, and there's another one in the waiting room. That's it. I think there's like three locations to use the small keys on, and they get your ammo and shit. Only on Leon's scenario though, like, I'm not quite sure where where's Star, because like Claire's got a lockpick. So yeah, that's concerning to me. Anyway, the first key, the precinct key, the spade key, we only get to use it twice in the game. So let's go back on ourselves. And yes, I'm putting this episode out because it's going so well. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay, yeah, because like Leon, he can't pick a lock. You see, he's only good with a light on. That's about it. Seriously, like he's a rookie police officer. You'd thought they'd train him up to bloody be able to pick locks and shit like that. Seriously now. Only the women in the Resident Evil world can use a lockpick. A copy machine. Now we call it a photocopier nowadays. Anyway, go here, pick up ink ribbons. There is a file in the bookshelf in the filing cabinets there. That will give out information about stuff. I'll actually get it now. Patrol report, all about the sewers and that. Okay, go here to pick up a crank, which we'll put away because we won't be using it until the escape from the police station. Seriously, this room is quite eerie, but it's the file room, like where the police keep all their like police reports on like murder suspects and stuff. It's kind of weird because like normally they would have 2 file rooms or maybe 3 or 4 in the police station, but yeah, they don't seem to have it here. And like, this is not a very complex police station like what you'd think there'd be. It's like a very easy one to get around, because it's very linear, and for some reason it's only got 2 cells in it. I have no idea why that is. Like 2 police cells in the entire station, so they have to like arrest 2 people at a time or something. Bullshit. Okay, so what we got? Right, we need to reload that gun first of all. I'm actually going to have a poke about in here, and I'm going to drop off this crank, and I'm going to drop off that. Okay, so if we go here, reload the gun. Seriously, I'm really concerned about these bullets and stuff. It's weird. Yeah, I'll typewriter to save our progress. So we actually done a good bit. We got up to here, we got the medals sorted out, we got both of the gems, and we got the spade key, and a ton of ammunition. Next time we will be exploring more rooms and stuff, and going to the top tier of the police station and trying to find a small key, because I really want a small key for some reason. Anyway, that'll be it for now, so until then, see you guys.